This week on Blip, we talk to one of our awesome developers, Kelly Sutton, and we feature a show that talks about movies. Woo! Hey guys, Annie here, and you're watching Blip on Blip. Kelly and I created this show to give you an inside look at what goes on behind the scenes right here at blip.tv. It's continuing to dump a lot of snow here in New York. We're actually at a record high for January. This is the most it's ever snowed in New York in the month of January. We're at 36 inches already. Yikes! Anyway, this week we're going to talk to Kelly Sutton, who is one of our software developers, also the co-creator of Blip on Blip. He's working on a really cool project called the Thumbnail Picker, and I took some time to ask him what it's all about. Alright, hey guys, I'm sitting here with Kelly Sutton. He's one of our developers here at blip.tv. Thanks for being with us, Kelly.
Not a problem, Annie Sai.
Fancy that, you being on Blip on Blip. Anyway, why don't you start by telling us what you do for Blip?
Yeah, sure. So I am a junior software developer here at blip.tv. I kind of drift between like the front end and the back end, so I'll be working on anything from like what users actually see to how like the things plug in behind the scenes on a day-to-day basis. Yeah.
Cool. Why don't you tell us about your latest project, the Thumbnail Picker?
Yeah, so we decided to build this thing called the Thumbnail Picker a few weeks ago, which is just a really simple way to pick a thumbnail in a video. It's something that no one really does, even though it's a problem that if you make video, it's a problem that you have every single time you upload a video. So the Thumbnail Picker just lets you scrub to a point in your video and apply a few simple filters and click save. And your video has a great looking thumbnail.
So I know you've also produced shows in the past. How do you think that makes you a better developer, having that producer background?
I think it really, in all seriousness, I think it really helps just attack producer problems from a I guess like a realistic standpoint. It's really easy to I guess over-engineer something or just keep working on something even though it doesn't need to get done.
Right.
But if you regularly kind of like create content, you're in that mindset, so you're always working towards like the minimum viable product of what you can push out and what's actually going to be useful to people.
I think you built the Thumbnail Picker because you saw that need.
Yeah, it was actually a frustration that I had myself, just actually picking thumbnails for Blip on Blip. Week in and week out. So I was like, well, I'm going to build a better way to do this.
All right. Thanks, Kelly, for taking time out of your busy day answering all your fan mail to talk to us.
Thanks, Annie.
It was lime green. I think it's got one more throw left, maybe.
No, throw it. Don't
split it. It's you, Eric.
Do it, Eric.
This one's you, Eric.
You got the last throw.
It's your phone.
We've got a bunch of great shows here at Blip, and each week we like to talk about one that the whole office can't stop watching. This week, I want to talk about a show called Stupid for Movies. The film critics Mark Kaiser and Wade Major bring you great and hilarious movie reviews week in and week out. We're right in the middle of Oscar season, and they've got a great roundup of the nominees. If you'd like to check out Stupid for Movies, you can watch all of their episodes at stupidformovies.com.
But, well, not anymore. Here, put this battery in. Let's see if it turns on.
Yeah, see if it turns on.
Turn it on, Eric. I got a cover key things to keep it from turning on.
That's it for this week on Blip. We'll be back next week and every Tuesday after that at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, right here at theblog.blip.tv. If you'd like to talk to me or Kelly, you can send us an email to blipon@blip.tv. That's it for this week, and we'll see you next time.